What is up, everybody? It's your girl Juju, the Master Manifestor, and I am back with another video. All right, you guys. So today we're going to be doing an updated reading on Avery and Graham's. So shuffling the cards right now while I'm finishing up. I'm gonna pray over the cards, then I'll read the questions, and we'll get straight into it. Make sure I have. With emotion. Hey Raquel, how you doing? I can't figure out how to get this down. There we go. Got it. All right, Raquel, if it's okay, I'm gonna make you a moderator for tonight. Let me see. All right. So let me pray over these cards really quick. I've been doing good. I've been just, you know, honestly, I've been taking a break, getting my energy back. But I'm back and I'm better. So today we're going to be doing a reading on Avery and Graham's, their breakup. So let me pause this music real quick. So I have a couple questions I'm going to ask. The first question is, what is Graham's current energy surrounded around their breakup? Second question, what is Avery's current energy around their breakup? Third question, has Graham's learned anything from this relationship? Is she about to jump into another relationship? Is she about to try to go back to Lily? What's tea? You know what I'm saying? I'm being nosy too. Like, I don't give a fuck. So, fourth question, has Grams and Lily been in contact? Fifth question, will they get back together? Lily and Grams. So, we're going to go ahead and get straight into it. Thank you guys for liking this video. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not. I'm going to shuffle the music. And then, okay, interesting.
Sit, boo boo, sit. Good dog.
And Raquel, let me know if the music is too loud, okay? Period. We about to be nosy tonight. Like, I be trying to be too nice. I'm done with that. What's tea?
Just take up some space.
Alright, let me pray over these cards.
You're so far make no mistake. I think you should stay. You'll get every little bit. You ain't ever seen a dream like this. Heaven at your fingertips. Don't you let a minute slip.
All right.
Say you don't
So Alex Isley, Good and Plenty is playing. Can't really pinpoint this energy yet. So we're gonna get into it. All right, I got y'all pulled up on my other phone so I can see comments here. I've already put Florida water on my hands, so we're good to go. Don't you sleep on me. So somebody feels slept on. Somebody feels slept on, for sure. And I already know who it is. Because it's the same woe is me mentality. It's just like, when does it end? When does the accountability start? All right. So the first question is, what is Graham's current energy surrounded by the breakup?
With GoDaddy, you can create an easy-to-build, powerful website so you can start selling online in lots of places you've never.
Let's see what Graham's energy is. Not into orbit. This sappy. This is very interesting. I feel like this is about to be hella revealing, so we can know what's really going on. All right, Spirit. We've been fighting feelings when it's obvious that we both care. Spirit is already screaming. Spirit, what is Graham's current energy about the breakup between her and Avery? Moving on. What is Graham's current energy about the breakup? She done already mentally moved on. Child, as we already suspected. New beginnings. Are we surprised? Are we surprised? Are we surprised? This is somebody that has no loyalty to anybody but themselves. So are we surprised? How does Grams currently feel about Avery? triumph. She feels like I'm going to, and it's funny because look, it's like the positioning of the card is this person is going backwards. So it's like you're saying you're moving forward, you're moving on, but it's kind of like a feeling of, oh, I'm going to prove this person. I can do it without them. I can. It's the same thing that it was with Lily. Same energy. Same energy. Um, how does she currently feel about Avery at this time? How does Gramps currently feel about Avery at this time? Retreat to nature. Is Avery a earth sign? Water sign, earth sign. This could be honestly all the signs, air sign too. How does Gramps currently feel about Avery? High foot powder. So she feels like this is a person that has negative energy, somebody that she's like shooing out of her life. So yes, Grams is kind of like made her mind up about Avery. So Spirit, what happened? What happened? Why did they break up from Graham's perspective? Unchanged, I am who I am, not who you want me to be. I'm not going to change. Intuition, laughing all the way to the bank, bitch. So what? This is the feminine. This is the masculine. So Graham's, she's got this card before, in a reading I've done prior to this reading. So Graham's is never gonna change. This is who she is. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's past the point of return. This is kind of the energy I get. It's kind of like nobody can change this person but themselves. And then you got the feminine that's just like, ha ha ha. It's kind of like a person that already knew how this person was, but she was kind of like ignoring her intuition. Because this card says intuition, laughing all the way to the bank. So that just lets me know that money was the only really motive for the relationship. That was the determining factor between them being together or not. So, yeah, once all that excitement died down, just like my other reading said, just when that excitement died down and that money slowed up, people quit tuning into them. It's kind of like there's really nothing to talk about anymore. You know what I'm saying? This song is called La Di Da by the Internet. Look at me, I'm so suave. Okay. Grams is like, I need some new energy. That's what I'm feeling for her. Like, I need new energy around me. Y'all hear the music? It's kind of like her blowing off how she really feels, though, low key. It's like her trying to dance it away or her trying to just like not think about it. But yeah, mentally she's not really there with Avery anymore. All right, second question. What is Avery's current energy surrounded by their breakup? Get back, I'm rolling my weed. Y'all hear this? Get out my face. What did it say? Let me enjoy my space. Oh, sorry that I'm so blasé. Sorry that I'm so nonchalant. So it's kind of like they both checked out. It's not funny, but it's funny because that karma just really whooped their ass. Hey, Itzy. It's just, it's just funny. Like the jokes write themselves. It's ridiculous. What is Avery's current energy about their breakup? In a relationship with the older woman, what's her what's her feelings about her and Graham's breaking up? How does Avery feel? Shade room. Cheating in a same-sex relationship. Am I cap? So who the fuck cheated? Who cheated? Who cheated? The masculine. The masculine cheated. Return. Hold up. Let me find out this Lily though. Let me find out. It's Lily. Let me find out. We're finna get to it. Don't even worry about it. Wait a minute. Liz, look at this. The song is screaming too. It said, wait. It said, ladies, 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 please. It's enough of me to go around. I don't bite. This is a fucking womanizer. This is a womanizer. Then you got this card right here that's poking out. Star in the spotlight. This is fucking Grams all the way. I feel like Grams, I hate to say it, but Grams is low-key a clout chaser. Like, this whole situation with her and Avery really showed, like, how much people, like, chase clout. How much people thrive off of that shit. People really, like, get off on that shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's really sick. And it's sad. It's like nothing is worth your peace of mind. So if you're going to put yourself in a certain situation for people to talk shit about you, then it's kind of like, you don't really give a fuck about your peace of mind. I'm sorry. So this is like an ex returning card. It says return. And they have on like all black. So it's kind of like mourning energy. So this does give me kind of Lily a little bit. I'm going to see if they are in communication. Let me see. Let me shuffle the music again. But this card says earn it, paying for the affections of a man. So, y'all know how in the last reading I did on them, that card kept coming out, bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. And I kept telling y'all this masculine with locks is a person that has no loyalty to nobody. Okay? Look at this. It says engaged. Yeah, bitch, you chose me, skedaddle and find you some business. So keep in mind, my question was, what is Avery's current energy? So it's like she did all that work and now she realized she had to, that was like a type of love she had to pay for. Like she had to kind of overcompensate in this relationship. So I do see Avery being the one like kind of putting out money. This is like the same shit that happened with her and Lily. It's like you doing the same thing with a different person but expecting a different outcome. Like, it just don't make no sense. Like, 1 + 1 ain't 5. It never will be. Like, make it make sense. Alright, so this is like, yeah, this is just like, it backfired. It's like you was popping your shit trying to act like y'all was engaged and y'all was never engaged, never got married, and now y'all not together. So cheating in the same-sex relationship. This is the feminine with her head down. So gives me like ashamed, but it also gives me a person, because this looks like the same person here. This gives me a person that clout chases as well, which I've already told y'all. They both do that. Shade room. So this is a person that's gonna probably spill more tea on the relationship, and yeah, it's sad, but again, Grams, you can't do the same shit expecting a different outcome. So this is the energy Avery is currently feeling. How does Avery currently feel about Grams? I'm super zoned out right now. Just gotta say that. Don't want to lose a second with you. How does Avery feel about Grams right now? Material harvest. Look at this. That's a man. This is money. Material and spiritual prosperity. Destiny. So it's weird because Avery does speak highly and think highly of Grams. She feels like Grams is very prosperous. She does. She feels like this person like has a lot of money within their energy. If that makes sense. Look at this. Look at this glow here. It's kind of like a inner light. And then you got this sun here. You got this sun here. Same border. This is root chakra, the red. This root chakra, which deals with our stability, our finances, us feeling safe and secure and stable. So that's the root chakra, okay? But she does feel like her and Graham's relationship like had to happen for her in order for her to grow. Does Avery is Avery, let me see. What's my question? um Spirit, what's her current energy? Let me see. I already pulled from this deck. She's like sexual energy, so I feel like she's kind of missing the sexual energy between her and Grams. Let's see. How does Avery feel about Grams at this time? Catfish. Wait, wait. I searched the internet for women slash men that I could take advantage of while all the time I have a whole family. They send me money and gifts. It's easy. See, they are all single, lonely, unattractive, and rich. What the fuck? Is this what we already knew or no? Like, come on now. Is this not textbooks, Grams? Like, you had a family when Avery came into the picture, right or wrong. But she saw an opportunity with Avery. Again, it's that same energy of feeling like, oh, I'm going to show them how successful I can be. And it's like you spoke too soon because it's like you left a lot when you left that relationship. Like, it's like you can't even really be yourself with Avery because I saw a video and Avery had went live and she was saying like she gets mad when Grams will like put on wigs and shit like that. And it's like, that's Grams karma. Like, you ended up with a person that don't even accept you for who you are. Like, you can't even be yourself. You can't even be in that inner child energy because this person is having inner conflict with their self. And so are you. Everything's a mirror. So it's like everything you wanted, it's like you got it. But Avery does feel like, and it's funny because this says material harvest. So this now it makes sense because this is Grams like sitting back thinking about like what's her next move? What's her next money move? Like what's the next money move? Like Grams, the cards already said it. Grams is already thinking about like what's next. Unchanged, I am who I am, not who you want me to be. Moving on. New beginnings. This is Graham's energy. Hey, Chocolate Queen. So this confirms that Graham's, she looks for a certain type. Like, it's not about looks to her. It's about how much money you got. Are you lonely? Are you desperate? Can I come stay with you? This is exactly what I'm hearing. Like, I'm really not trying to go in on her. I'm dead ass telling y'all what I'm hearing, what Spirit is telling me. It's so sad. And the reason why Avery is feeling shitty now and she's like really saying how she really feel about Grams is because Grams have cheated on her. And she also realized that Grams is not really like attracted to her for her. She's attracted to her for what she can do for her. Wow. This is what they get. So my next question is, has Grams learned anything from this relationship with Avery? Has Grams learned anything new from this relationship? In other words, is she gonna still be on her bullshit or has she learned her lesson? Has Grams learned her lesson? focus your intentions on you. You've done enough for the ungrateful. Now she feel like people ungrateful. Look, public eye. I mean, it's crazy being in the spotlight. Our business is all over the internet. The disrespect is unforgivable. I really loved you, but I have no problem leaving your ass in the dust.
Oh, hey.
Wait.
Gentleman, normal teenager. This is my family. Ow, so embarrassing. You each landed one. That's my mom.
Traits. I can't stand your family. I'm beginning to understand your narcissistic behavior. Why I don't feel loved, understood, or valued as a human being in this relationship. I want out. Wait. So, again, it's like Grams is not taking accountability because my question was, has Grams learned anything? So she's really like thinking that Avery's the narcissistic one. She's thinking that Avery's the ungrateful one. She's like blaming, she's blaming like social media. If you if you think about it, like Avery got the social, what was it, the shade room card. So the same energy, they're like mirroring each other. Shadow work is essential. Y'all hear this song? I wish I never met you no more. So it's kind of like a regret. Like, I hate that I did this. So how does Grams feel about Lily at this time? How does Grams feel about Lily? Oh, shit. Got 2 cards that came out. Let's see. Facts. The sad truth is so many people are in love and not together, and so many people are together and not in love. What the fuck? So she feels like... Wait. You left me a mess. Since the day we kissed and said goodbye. Just for now. You'll be back next Saturday. Do you hear that shit? Like, do I just get on here and just cap? Like, y'all let me know right now. Like, do I just get on here and chat and yap? Just fucking let me know. Like, it ain't gonna hurt my feelings. Let me know. Because I've never been one of them. Like, all this shit goes hand in hand. So, I feel like Graham still is in love with Lily. But it's like her energy flipped because at first it was fuck you. I don't need you. I can do better without you. But like the tables have turned. This is called Amber by Steve Lacy. This song. Chocolate Queen said, I hope she doesn't try to mess up Lily's life again. Only way she can mess up Lily's life is if Lily lets her mess up her life. If Lily accepts her back in, then that's what she is going to receive. Like, we all have a choice. You know what I'm saying? And us as viewers, ain't shit we can do about it. These people gonna make their own decisions. You know what I'm saying? And we can't do nothing about it but just either support it or not support it. You know what I'm saying?
Finally find that thing we've always wanted in a place on apartment style.
Raquel says she always playing victim, LMFAO. Every time. It's never accountability. All right. So the only thing Graham's learned is who she really loves. Has Graham's learned anything from this relationship between her and Avery? I know you're my twin flame, so why does it hurt so much and why can't we be together? What's the real lesson with us? So she feels like, wait a minute. Who does Graham feel like is her twin flame? Cause what the hell? Oh shit. Triumphant success. So this is Avery. Cause y'all know we got that Triumph card. We just literally got the Triumph card for Avery. When I asked how, here it is. Here's the same sun. The same sun. Wow. So she feels like Avery's her twin flame. That's crazy. But she does feel like it's like a lot of pain. She's kind of trying to figure out like where they went wrong. But I kind of feel like Grams is kind of like, what's the word? Not deflecting, but she's just like, she doesn't really process like mentally how she feels. She doesn't know how to connect with that side of herself. It's kind of like, okay, on to the next, on to the next. Like quick energy. You know what I'm saying? Like fast, fast, fast. Okay? Again, the song is talking about suns. Y'all just saw all the cards for Grams with all the suns on it. It literally had a sun in every card, including this one. So the next question is, has Grams and Lily been in contact? So this is what y'all really want to know. This the real tea, right? All right. Has Grams and Lily been in contact? I'm just going to be specific because have they been in contact in the last 6 months? Oh. Okay. Let me use this thing. Has Lily and Grams been in contact within the last 6 months? Somebody getting tarot readings. Has Lily and Grams been in contact over the last 6 months? The same fucking energy. That's a bad motherfucker. Who's the Scorpio? Who has Scorpio in their chart? Because it's the same bullshit. I would definitely say Grams is still trying to do this spiritual shit. It's like, I hate this because it's been a year. Well, no, it's been 6 months since I did my last reading on them. But the situation when I revealed, you know, the spell work that Grams then was trying to throw on Lily, it's been a year. You still on the same shit? This person is kind of like, okay, this person is trying to like come back in her life. That's kind of what I get. Like getting readings on her. I would even say with the spell work, maybe it not being as negative. Maybe her trying to like do things to like get Lily to come back. Has Grams been trying to reach out to Lily? Falling off. Yeah, I would say she has. But it's sad because it's only because she's fallen off or she fell off. It does give me a sense of like trying to like be seen in a different light. Like maybe like if Lily can accept her again, then everybody else will accept her again. That kind of thing. Very interesting. Look at what's poking out. Look at what's poking out. Like this is the this is grams all the way. So let me ask this. Y'all hear this? How does Grams feel about Lily at this time? Bestie, you know he or she is bankrupt, right? How does Grams feel about Lily? Long distance relationship. Betrayal. I just didn't see it coming. He was in the closet all this time. Hmm. So Spirit speaking on betrayal, speaking on money problems. This is like a feminine. So let me see. Let me ask another deck. How does Lily... Because did I ask the right question? I was trying to say, how does Lily feel about Grams? How does Lily feel about Grams at this time? Uh-oh. How does... Excuse me, how does Lily feel about Grams at this time? Wait a fucking minute. Not the family card with the rainbow. Wait a fucking minute. Truth. Oh my god. Not... Wait. How does Lily feel about Grams at this time? That's a lot of cards. How does Lily feel about Shadow? Whoa. So I feel like she kind of feels like this person still positive movement forward, conflict and defeat. I feel like maybe they have tried to communicate again. Look at this, 8 and 8. It's like an energy between them. I feel like Lily misses. Look at this, foundation and achievements. So if she hasn't acted on it, she's like realizing, okay, like I still have love for this person. Like this is her truth. Like she feels like this person is like a reflection of her in a sense. But what these women have to understand is you cannot change a person. You cannot heal a person. You cannot step in and try to fix it after a person has fucked their life up. That's not how that works. You're wasting your fucking time. Like, work on yourself. Like, love on yourself. Don't worry about somebody from the past. Like, people be asking me, like, what can I do to get my ex back? Like, fuck all of that. What can you do to get some self-love or some shadow work? What can you do to get an ancestor reading? What can you do to start aligning yourself with your goals and your aspirations? It's just like y'all be using y'all energy on the wrong shit. Like, I get it. I've been the person to go back to an ex and stuff like that. But you get tired of that shit sometimes. Like, again, it's like you're doing the same thing but expecting a different result. It don't work like that. Y'all hear this? Ooh, that's my baby. Conflict and defeat. This is the reason I feel like they may have had some communication, because it's like, you know how you try and then it just don't work. You try, and it just doesn't work. Look at this. It's funny because this is night and day, right? So all the cards for Grams is coming out with a sun, right? So that's day. And then look at this. This is the woman. This is Lily. Truth. What is this? Night. Very interesting. It's like night and day, night and day. They're night and day. That's what I'm hearing.
So currently, Christina BGYN offers a broad spectrum of services, mostly focused to women's care.
Okay. So let me keep asking and see. Alright. I'm going to use my deck. Mysteries of the Universe Oracle. Spirit. Has Lily and... This music's screaming. Girl, this ain't no one night stand. Okay. How does Lily feel about Grams at this time? Let me ask this. Has Lily been in contact with Grams within the last 6 months? Shadow dance, deep-rooted depression and fear of the unknown, fertility positive, no lack, obstacles. I would say she has not reached out to Grams. Um, feminine energy, motherhood, the wise woman, go get your nails done, self-love. So Lily has been like working on her depression. She's been working on her depression. She's been working on her shadow work. Um, for some reason I'm seeing fertility come up for her, like motherhood. So I don't know if she's wanting to have another child. She has an ancestor that wants to come out, that's trying to come out. This is like a nearly forgotten ancestor, so this could be somebody who was like in the music industry or somebody who loved music. This spirit is speaking on finding your calling and healing. This spirit is also talking about generational curses. Look, truth revealed. Truth revealed. Wait a fucking minute, man. Am I one of them? Truth. So she does feel like Grams plays mind games. I feel like it's a smart move for her to not indulge with Grams trying to like contact her or whatever, or try to send telepathic messages. Stop with the bullshit, Grams. The shit is not gonna work. It's like you still avoiding the healing, but you trying to do magic. You trying to do love work or love spell or whatever you're trying to do, or put what energy you're trying to send to her. It's just like you're working backwards. If you would have worked on yourself, like you probably could have worked the relationship out. But you're trying to find creative ways to manipulate and bullshit. It's gonna get you nowhere. You're not getting no fucking where. Has Grams tried to contact Lily in the last 6 months? Whoa, that card flew. Sexual abuse indicated, unhealed emotional and sexual trauma, codependency, trauma bonds, broken spirit, nobody protected you, therapy, no sense of self, denial, abuse, distorted reality. So Grams, I would definitely say, which I've already revealed this, I think she has dealt with sexual trauma in her life. Has she tried to contact Lily? Twin flame. So she feel like Lily is her fucking twin flame too. What kind of sick, weird, twisted? How you gonna have two twin flames? How you gonna have two twin flames? I'll never leave you. So she kind of feels like I'll always have a part of her. As far as Lily, she feels like she'll always have a part of Lily. I hope Lily does not go back to her. Spirit, okay, help me understand. Is Graham still trying to do magic on Lily? Is she still trying to do magic on Lily? Whoa. Portals opening as you raise your vibration. Yes, I would say she is, but it's not like advanced. Like, she doesn't know how to do candles and stuff like that. She might be like holding certain objects or carrying certain objects, maybe like writing her name, holding on to it, things like that, putting it in her shoe, little bullshit she's heard from other people. It's kind of like, see, look, narc tendencies. No, deep, dead end. Find another route. I was just talking about this. Like, she's trying to find creative ways to bullshit. It's like instead of just fucking healing, like portals opening as you raise your vibration. So this is how I know it's bullshit. It's like her vibration is too low to manifest. Her vibration is too low to do spell work. Like if you're gonna do spell work and stuff like that, it's not gonna work if your energy is not where it needs to be. That's why I always say we have to do shadow work before we deep dive into that. You haven't even did your shadow work. How do you think a money spell is gonna work? Or how do you think, and it's not necessarily just shadow work. I feel like people kind of say that and it seems vague, but what shadow work does, it addresses those subconscious fears and those things that we suppress. It could be things from our childhood, it could be trauma, it could be things we just learned about money, it could be things we learned about relationships. But shadow work helps us address those things, the things that we don't consciously think about. It's a subconscious thing, things we dream about, the things that we deep down inside we feel. You know, that's what shadow work addresses. Okay, so if you haven't even had that type of intimacy with yourself, how do you expect to be able to manifest? Let me stop because this is Aaliyah. All right. But yeah, it's just like the stuff, the smoke signals. I can't freaking talk tonight. I'm sorry. The smoke signals that she's trying to send Lily, it's not working because her vibration is too low. If she raised her vibration, maybe it will work. Like if Lily is not doing like protection work on herself, or maybe wearing protective crystals, or honoring her ancestors and things like that. If she's not doing that, then maybe it'll work. But I just don't think that Grams has really grown any since the last time I read on them. You know what I'm saying? It's like the same shit, different day. So does anybody have any questions before I do the last question? Shadow moves. Girl, I see your shadow moves. Okay. I'm confused on why those. I think with this is more of like her reminiscing. Like when I asked about how Lily feels about Grams, and it was like she's figuring out her truth, which is, this is like still who she kind of loves and kind of wants to be with. I hate this though, but you can't help who you love, you know? Make sure y'all like this video for me. How long have I been on here? 49 minutes. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. Nobody has any questions. I'm gonna ask my last question. Will Lily and Grams get back together? I feel like Spirit is kind of being vague when I ask, are they having communication? I feel like they're not, because I have plenty of communication cards. I feel like they're not, but again, Grams is like trying to send smoke signals, trying to like do little weird shit. Like show up in her dreams and try to do like that type of stuff. Y'all gotta stay off TikTok sometimes with the spiritual shit, like witch talk and stuff. Like people don't be teaching y'all really like what y'all need to know. They just teach y'all, I'm not gonna say advanced stuff because a lot of that stuff is BS. But it's like if you haven't did shadow work or you haven't even looked within, leave that shit alone. The more you heal and the more you learn and things like that, you'll know what you need to do. But a lot of that BS, don't do it. especially like trying to manifest partners and stuff. Like, make sure you're healed within so you can attract somebody that's healed within. You don't want to be living a chaotic life and you attract somebody that's mirroring you. They're living a chaotic life. You know? Like, you don't want to manifest an abuser. You don't want to manifest a narcissist. Like, that's ass backwards. So will Lily and Grams get back together? Can't you see that you're on my mind? Get back together. Mental conflict. Rest and rejuvenate. This is a masculine. Meditating. Financial and material changes. Yeah, Grams is definitely having some money issues. This goes back to what I was saying in the beginning. It's kind of like she fell off, and it's like, y'all hear this? Wait 10 years and we'll be together. So she is holding on. Sacrifice. Just don't make me wait forever. This is that same rainbow. Accelerated motion. Mental conflict. This is a person who has a very clouded judgment. I would say it's Grams because that's a masculine. Patience and planning. She's like really like mentally trying to map out how she can kind of go back. So let me see. Is Grams gonna find somebody new? Convince your lover to change his mind. I was doing fine without you. Oh God. They both are like. How does Lily feel about Grams? Awareness. How does Lily feel about Grams at this time? Emotional loss. Okay, so I feel like she kind of knows this person is still ain't healed. It's a setup. You know how you can want something, but you know it's not good for you? I feel like that's where she's at. Which that's good for her. It's like, it's hard. It's very hard to fight off those intrusive thoughts, or it's hard to fight off like what your heart is telling you, you know? Look, root chakra. This is third eye chakra. This is heart chakra. So Grams have a lot of healing to do. Lots of healing to do. Will they get back together? Lily and Grams?
So embarrassing. You each landed one.
Firm foundation. This is the root chakra. Rejoice in celebration. I don't think so, because again, this root chakra is coming up. This is another chakra card, which talks about financial stability, feeling stable, feeling grounded. Even earth sign energy and air sign energy. Yeah, it's like I don't want nobody that just want to come back to me when they having money problems. Okay. So what can we expect over the next couple weeks from Avery and Grams? Avery and Grams. What can we expect over the next couple weeks? Oh. The waiting game. Stand your ground. Whoa. What can we expect from them over the next couple weeks? Fulfillment of wishes. Hmm. Let me feel your needs. Fulfillment of wishes. The song is called Open Up by Daniel Caesar. What can we expect from Avery and Grams over the next couple weeks? They're smelling. What can we expect from them over the next couple weeks? Cars flying everywhere. So I'm seeing like some spiritual gifts activating. This is like a feminine. So I feel like maybe Avery is gonna be like actually healing and like working on developing her spiritual gifts. That's good for her. Um, Gift of clear healing, which is clear audience. Hearing voices calling your name, hearing knocking. Will you answer the call? Your psychic, listen closely. Animals. So I feel like she needs to tap more into that energy. Clear smelling, manifesting new love. So yeah, I would say they're definitely done. I would say they're done because somebody's manifesting new love. Will Avery and Grams get back together? Will Avery and Grams get back together? Who's a Taurus? Because it's a very stubborn person. Who has Taurus in their chart? Avery or Grams? Spirit, will they get back together? Shit. Cars flying. Look. Who's the Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius? Who's the Aquarius? You got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So we got water and air. Fire and air. So this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. It's a whole lot of energy, like a whole lot. But definitely air. Who's the air sign? Who's the Aquarius? I'm feeling Aquarius. So communication, gathering information, sharing information. So I feel like they could possibly get back together. Spirit said yes. So I think they will possibly get back together. So I wouldn't even feed into, oh, I'm starting my new journey on YouTube. Okay. Y'all still together. Y'all gonna be back together. If not, y'all are still gonna be in communication. I think if Avery is still desperate, as she was, I ain't trying to be mean. That came out mean. I think if Avery's still desperate, in a couple months, Grams will probably come back. Right now, Grams is not fucking with her. It's weird how a person can cheat on you and then act nonchalant, act like you did something wrong type shit. That's very weird activity. It's always weird activity from them. But this was the reading on Avery and Grams. Thank you guys for watching. I enjoyed this reading. Make sure y'all like this video and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on TikTok and on Instagram. I'll be going live sometime this week to do the Jackie O reading. I was going to do it tonight, but nah, I'll wait. I think Grams is Aquarius. Okay, that makes sense. I'll have to go back and look at my other reading. I think she did have Aquarius in her chart, if I'm not mistaken. Because that definitely came up a couple times. So when you watch this back, if anybody watches this back and you know her sign, drop it down below in the comment section. Make sure y'all like this video for me, please. What's Avery's sign? Does anybody know? Well, I was getting earth energy. I was getting water and earth for her. Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn. Who else? Earth sign. Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, which that came up to. Water, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Who else is in here? I see 7 people in here, but I don't see no comments. No ordinary love. Okay. Alright, you guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. This is Juju the Master Manifestor, and I am out.